YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Tay, man. We back with another video. As y'all can see by that title and that thumbnail, man. Today we reacted to Shannon Sharpe gets exposed as gay today when undeniable evidence. Now, not gonna lie, my sound didn't go off. There it go. Not gonna lie, I don't know what's going on though, but he ain't come out and defend himself. And I'm not saying that, like, you know, he got to or nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like people have been trying to put like that on Shannon Sharpe for so long. And if it's evidence out, you gotta come out and defend yourself. Like, I get sometimes, you know, you just gonna let people talk the talk, but yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta come out and defend yourself. You need to channel, like, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I get straight into it. Let's get it.
Sharpe finally gets exposed and outed as a homosexual with undeniable proof. I don't know how Shannon Sharpe can explain this or talk himself out of this one. Shannon Sharpe's biggest mistake that if he could take back he would is hiring this stylist, right?
Stylist, yep. I knew he was gonna say that. The stylist, when people found out his stylist was like gay, people was already putting the allegations on him already. I'm not, now let me say this for anybody that's watching this video, you know what I'm saying, that is part of that community. I don't have no problem with nobody in that community, nothing like that. I really don't. I don't. So let me just state that. What I would say is I don't care or don't mind that he hired a gay stylist or somebody that's part of that community, because they style a lot of people and they're very in tune with fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are a lot of stylists. Like, they're really behind all these faceless stylist page on Instagram and stuff like that. Instagram, Twitter, like, there's a lot of people like that in the fashion industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's football players that have those type of styles and stuff like that. Just sports players in general, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's the issue. I just think, like, since he was already getting it for like, bro, you an overly big guy. Let me put my phone on silent real quick. You an overly big guy with tight clothing. Like you just look like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, yeah, people just kind of put that on him. So I know I'm just rambling right now.
Yeah, his name is Hollywood Muggler. Shannon Sharpe was taking his stylist to basketball games, sitting front court, taking him everywhere, being pictured with paparazzis. He gave this stylist hella clout. Giving him the clout is now working against Shannon Sharpe, because now when Shannon Sharpe had to fire the stylist, Shannon Sharpe has already weaponized the stylist with a platform that the stylist can now use against Shannon Sharpe.
A lot of times, not all, a black start to become a little successful, start to make a little paper, the first thing we say, oh, that ain't gay. Because they were, and like what they try to do is call into question, because, you know, in our community, even though they say somebody might say it, it's still kind of frowned upon. And it's frowned upon in a lot of communities. Right. But I don't know if it's treated as harsh other than the Muslim community than in the black community.
But you know,
people will say, if you repeat something enough, why you think when people give misinformation? If I keep repeating, people will start to believe it's true, because a lot of people believe repetitions of a lie will make it true. So if he had just said it once, but he kept repeating it, knowing me, and I get it, my stylist, Hollywood, he was gay. Okay, that's his life.
Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 from YouTube this month, join my community by clicking a link in the description. That's where I give you guys all the tools to grow.
You say what?
Join my community by clicking a link in the description. That's where I give you guys all the tools to grow on YouTube and make money, as well as offer you guys the opportunity to make videos with me, to do joint videos, joint reactions that get posted on both our channels. I also promote your videos on my social media pages. Don't you want to work with me? Like, click the link in my description to join my community. Let's get started. Let's grind. Let's make money together.
That's not mine. Hollywood no longer styles me. Why? Because I'm loyal to Shelly. She was hurt that after 20 plus years of being my stylist, that I had gone outside to hire someone else. And someone else was getting the credit when she was there at CBS. She was there when I started at Fox. She was there when I was going out and doing red carpet events, and I never had a problem. And for me, in my head, I thought I needed someone outside.
Right.
I didn't buy one thing new when Hollywood started styling me. Everything, all those LV jackets, all that stuff that I already had it. And a lot of the stuff she had already put together, but I took it apart.
So why did he hire him though? He said he needed somebody outside. Like, is Shelly white? He needed maybe somebody that was black, is what I'm saying? Is what I'm hearing. Maybe that's what he's saying. Like, I'm just confused on that part.
So when he put it back together, it was just what she had put together. And I told him, I said, Hollywood, I said, bro, I think you did an unbelievable job. I said, but I'm going to go back to Shelly because it's hurting her.
I don't think anybody bought that excuse for why he fired the gay stylist, not even the gay stylist. Even the gay stylist feels like Shannon Sharpe fired him because the gay rumors were ramping up. And Shannon Sharpe felt like a way to silence the rumors was to just separate himself completely from the stylist so he don't have to be caught in public with this gay stylist, right? Because the gay stylist was traveling with Shannon Sharpe. Now, almost immediately after Shannon Sharpe fired this dude.
I mean, just don't take him every single place that you go. Like, he doesn't have to go everywhere with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was going to have a stylist, I feel like straight, by, whatever. Make your outfits for the week. Pack it, travel. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
he began to post messages without any caption. Now, the purpose of posting these messages was to see what him and Shannon Sharpe was talking about or how their discussions went. And some of these messages is Shannon Sharpe sending this dude selfies with kissy faces. Like, it's very bizarre, but clearly he was putting this out there to send a message like, hey, Shannon Sharpe is a homosexual. Me and Shannon Sharpe had a thing. This was the purpose of it, obviously. Buddy must have deleted his messages too, because when Shannon Sharpe is sending him stuff, even this, like the selfie and the kissy face is crazy, there's no response from him, which tells me he deleted all of his responses and all of his messages and only kept Shannon Sharpe and what he sent to make Shannon Sharpe look crazier. Shannon Sharpe apparently also bought this dude a G-Wagon, which, again, is bizarre. But buying somebody on your team a nice car is, right? Like, it's not proof he's a homosexual. Now, Shannon Sharpe sending, the selfie with the kissy faces is bizarre, right? Especially to your gay stylist. That's bizarre. Like, for sure, it's bizarre. Now, this dude has been committed to outing Shannon Sharpe since he got fired. And what he orchestrated today and the receipts he provided today, it's worse. It blows out the selfie with the kissy face out the window. Selfie with the kissy face is sus, but it's not really undeniable proof.
But my thing is, though, it's like, why do people, it's like, if he tell you he going back to his old stylist, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. But, like, why you want to get so personal with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that'd be my thing. And it's just like, and I'm not even speaking with, like, just the situation. Like, people get so personal with stuff, and it's just like, why you want to get so personal because of this? It's not, you don't have to get personal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we gonna
somebody is gay or is a homosexual, right? Now, it's no coincidence that this gay stylist who was working for Shannon Sharpe for a while, who is now out in Shannon Sharpe and insinuating him and Shannon Sharpe has something going on. It's no coincidence in my eyes that this dude, Hollywood Muggler, he was also linked to another down low NFL player. Back in 2013, an NFL player called Kerry Rose, he was a safety in the NFL. He played for like 9 years in the NFL.
I remember this.
He was spotted
but I didn't
out
know it
with
was
Hollywood.
him though.
Now, Kerry Rose was a married man at the time. So when these pictures linked of him and like Hollywood on dates and Kerry kissing on Hollywood, Kerry Rose dropped a statement with TMZ claiming, that Hollywood was just his friend. It was nothing gay going on. He's not a gay man. He specifically says, I am not gay. All right. And he says the photos have been circulating of my former assistant and I that I have caused some rumors regarding my sexuality. Bruh. So he tries to claim, man, this is just my former assistant, is my homie. Me giving him a kiss on the cheek, a kiss on the forehead, hugged up with him.
I'm gonna be real. I'm never going to kiss one of my partners on the forehead, cheek, none of that. I don't even play like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just me being real. And they know not to play with me like that. Like, don't do that, bro. Like, it ain't even cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not even cool. Don't do that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, give your homeboys dap, a hug and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That my dog. You know what I'm saying? Hug your boy, pat him on the back. You know what I'm saying? My dog. You know what I'm saying? My day one, shit like that. Yeah, that ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't no little hug and shit like that. But hugging like this, where the head be like this, and little kiss, that's something I do to, the girl. That's something I, like, what the fuck? Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Grab her by this, talk to her in her ear, be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I love you, right? You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Why she all up on you? No, we're not doing that, gang. As homies, we're not doing that.
I'm looking very intimate. There's nothing wrong with that. So Hollywood came out after Carrie says, I'm not gay, nor is this my boyfriend or anything. He's just my former assistant. Well, Hollywood came out and dropped a full expose tell-all video, including videos of Carrie and Hollywood in bed.
When someone had leaked some pictures of he and I out, and he said to the tabloid that he was not gay. Now, my thing is this. If you don't want people to know your business, then you just don't speak on it. Now, you're not going to make me look like a damn fool. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big of a star you are. You're not about to make me look like a fool. It took a little while. It was not like something that we...
But how did he make you look like a fool? He didn't say anything bad. He didn't say anything about you. I really don't be getting, like, when people want to out. Now, I'll be real. Now, if you that, be that. Cool. I don't be getting that, though. I don't be getting that. And this goes for just, like, anybody, any situation. Like, when they try, like, to expose people, like, life, like, secret life, it can be somebody, like, so-called, they think somebody cheating on their wife or somebody cheating on their husband, or, like, doing dirt, you know what I'm saying, doing some dirt. They think somebody crooked, you know what I'm saying, like, a rat, and they really, you know what I'm saying, trying to do slick stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, but, like, certain people do certain stuff to wait until something happen to drop everything. So once y'all fall out, they got all this stuff on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
jump right into maybe like 3.5 months. Carrie Rose is gay. I mean, anytime you lay with the person that has the same thing that you have between thy legs and you sleep with them, you're gay. But I think that I probably was the first guy that he tried, and he liked it. It was good sex. It really was. Nobody was uncomfortable, because if you're uncomfortable, you don't do it more than one time. Now, it wasn't just sex. I'm no one's whore. So we had a relationship like two people have. We had fun, we took trips, and we done a lot of things together that couples do. So it was not just sex. You know, he never talked about coming out as gay. I think that he felt like it was going to be something that no one found out. And, you know, that was just going to be it, I don't think he thought the pictures were going to leak. I did not expect him to come out as gay, and I don't expect him to come out as gay now, because he has lied to the media and his, fans by saying he's not gay. And he know if he was to say, yes, I had a relationship with Hollywood, that they would eat his ass up, because he's lied. I most certainly do think there are other gay players in the NFL. I think there are gay players in every sport. Of course, you just don't know about it because it's such a manly sport. So, of course, they don't want it out. But I definitely think there are other gay players in the NFL. They want to come out, but they don't know how to come out, so they run. I call it chicken shit.
What are the odds here, man, that Shannon Sharpe, who played in the NFL at the same time as Carrie Rose, hires Carrie Rose's former gay assistant, who Carrie Rose was sleeping with as a down low NFL player? Shannon Sharpe hires that gay assistant to be his stylist, while Shannon Sharpe already had a stylist. Shannon Sharpe admitted himself he had Sherry as his stylist. And Sherry and Hollywood, their work was very similar and identical. There was no difference. But he hired Hollywood, the former gay assistant that was sleeping with the down low NFL player, to be his stylist and travel on a road with him. Like, come on, son. Like, come on, bruh. Now, today, the receipts that dropped today is just damning. So Hollywood who is now the fired assistant of Shannon Sharpe, has already been hinting towards him and Shannon Sharpe having a relationship or being intimate. Well, this time around, he linked up the girlfriend of one of Shannon Sharpe employees with Tasha K. Now, apparently, Hollywood and this employee was working for Shannon Sharpe at the same time before Hollywood got fired. Now, the girlfriend provided Tasha K with receipts that left me shocked, stunned, mouth open, pause, just dumbfounded. I couldn't. How does Shannon Sharpe get out of this? There's no explanation of this. And when the employee responded back to the allegations, he ain't make it better at all.
All right, Mr. Shannon Sharpe. I literally did not get any sleep last night, thanks to work, thanks to Shaq. And I have been up, and then I was up at 6 a.m. this morning talking to a young lady in my DM that was really frustrated about what she found in her boyfriend's phone, okay? And I said, well, send it to me, okay? And so she sent it to me, and she said, I just don't understand why my boyfriend would have these photos of him and Shannon Sharpe in the same hotel room with Shannon Sharpe's stylist, right. Hollywood. Hollywood has been romantically linked to Shannon Sharpe, the stylist, the one he publicly took on basketball dates, traveled with, took to Paris. They no longer work for each other.
So my thing is with that, with the Shannon Sharpe thing, the way he came out and said that about the first NFL player, why don't you come out and say that again, though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I feel like once you say something like that, ain't nobody got nothing but to prove they innocent, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really know the evidence of this. Like, this shit crazy, man. But, like, yeah.
They're no longer together because allegedly, according to sources that, you know, are close to the parties, Hollywood's in the blue hat, walked in on his new show producer, Jordan, with Shannon.
The employee name is Royce. Now, Royce is somebody you see with Shannon Sharpe all the time, right? Royce does like flexible, like get ready with me all on TikTok. Like you see this dude TikTok, you will know he's flexible. He's a fanboy for sure.
And that's the boyfriend of the girl?
The girlfriend of Royce apparently goes through his phone and sees pictures of him in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe, as well as Shannon Sharpe sending him pictures that Shannon Sharpe took of Royce. Now, these pictures, I'm telling you right now, bro, are pictures that no straight man should be taking of any homies of theirs. Right. Employee, it doesn't matter. No straight man should be taking these pictures of any man in these compromising positions, okay?
This is a screen record. She says, Hollywood, listen, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. I went through my boyfriend's phone, ex-boyfriend now, that I know you, him, and Shannon Sharpe had been effing. Yes, Roy Styles was my boyfriend. I have all the pictures and videos. He couldn't lie because I have the receipts. I know about the videos Shannon recorded of him in y'all hotel room in Vegas. Wow. The funny thing is, I don't think you knew he had a girlfriend, but I most definitely know Shannon knew because I talked to him one day when he called Royce.
Damn.
I will be putting it out to the media. He played in my face. Now it's time for me to have my fun. Can you put up the screen recording, or is there risque stuff? Okay, so this is the screen recording. This is all the risque. I'm just trying to let you see them, okay? All right, so just to let you know how much we received. Hold on for a second. I do want to show some individual photos. Give me a second. I do want to show some individual photos of Hollywood and him in the bathroom. And all three of them together in the elevator, as well as. Shh. Make sure don't nothing. Did you watch that video? Oh, okay.
They couldn't show the nude pictures on YouTube, obviously, due to regulations. So they put the nude photos on Tasha K's website. But this is just one of the nude photos. And like, we'll even give you guys like a glimpse of exactly what they are, and I'll try to like blur it and hide some things. But Royce is taking compromising pictures, nude pictures in the hotel room with Shannon Sharpe, right? According to Royce's girlfriend. And these pictures are compromising. Now, Royce responds back to this with an excuse that's just stupid. Like, just the most like stupid excuse ever in the world for this. But yeah, this is not what straight men do. No straight man should be taking nude photos in hotel rooms with other straight men. This is just absurd.
All right, pause. Pause. So this is what she found. So the other photos that she found are risque. I'm going to put them, and they each took pictures of each other while he was in the hotel room with Hollywood and with Shannon. This is Shannon sitting on the bed, right? Is that Shannon? It looks like Shannon.
Here's one of the risque pictures the girlfriend is claiming that Shannon Sharpe sent this dude, or that Shannon Sharpe took. Now, Royce does not.
Oh, no, we gotta know.
There's a couple more.
We gotta get that out of there. Oh, wait a minute. No, what?
Oh my God.
What? Nah, that is insane, bruh. That is insane.
Oh my God.
That is insane. Just keep
this
going.
Social media influencer that y'all have been with, and I'm gonna find out who they are and blast them as well. So Shannon was running a thought house. I see you as the main boyfriend. I'm on y'all app. She sent this message to Hollywood, and Hollywood sent it to Tasha K. To make things worse, this dude Royce dropped a video today. You're about to see the video. Royce is the employee who was on the bed, spread eagle, his privates out for everybody to see. Now, the girlfriend claimed that Shannon Sharpe is who took those pictures, and Royce also took compromising pictures of Shannon Sharpe as well. Now, Royce claims that the pictures that were took, he doesn't deny none of it. He just says, listen, okay, I may take some flamboyant gay pictures, but I'm straight. Pictures means nothing. I'm still straight. And I'm sitting back like, brother, do you understand?
Do we understand what you just said?
You were better off not saying anything in this situation.
I'm not going to talk bad about that community. I'm not a homophobe or anything like that. So I'm not going to sit here and try to bash anyone. You know, what you do behind closed doors is between you and whoever you do it with. With that being said, I'm straight. I don't know how many times I gotta put it out there. I don't know how many times I have to address this issue. I'm not bisexual. I don't dibble and dabble and none of that shit you guys want to try to put that shit out there and say. I'm 100% straight. I'm 100% straight. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Yes, I've taken pictures that you can say looks a little sus or gay, whatever, but I can, trust me, I'm 100% straight. And anyone who knows me, like really knows me, like the people who grew up with me, who've been around me, been around my family, who's actually seen me grow into the person I am today, will vouch and say the same thing.
Come on. Hey, man. Hey, bro.
That don't matter, bro.
Come on. Yes, sir. Those pictures were a little more than a little. That's not the best response, bro. If I'm Shannon Sharpe, you fired, bro. If I'm Shannon Sharpe, you are fired for that response. People will come and say, man, nah, bro, man, she lying. Yo, I had Shannon's name saved. It was another Shannon who sent me those pictures, not that Shannon. She got it wrong. You're supposed to make up something, bro. Saying, hey, man, the pictures were a little sus. I admit the pictures were sus. I shouldn't have been balls out in a room with another man. But people, I'm not gay. Just believe me. All right, man. Y'all let me know in the comments.
Man, that shit overly done. That shit overly done. That story is not gonna work, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's just allegations starting to stick to my boy, man. Starting to stick to Unc, man. I can't even cap. But he ain't come out and say nothing about it. He's just still living life on nightcap with Ocho and Joe. Club Shay Shay still got movement. And that's another thing. They like Club Shay Shay. That don't even sound, you know what I'm saying? It's just so much, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section down below. Man, it's your boy Taste, and I'll catch y'all next video. Yeah.